Diamond dripping, Prada vintage. See the shit is freshly minted. Superstar.
I'm Maurice Wanzer, and I'm going to say it. Social media. The good parts. You can promote yourself. You control the content that you put out there. You control your image. The bad thing. You control your image. No one ever sees the bad parts of your life, and so they only see the good parts. Everyone's only getting a highlight reel of you, which means you're being judged solely on the good things that you do, which means you're thinking some people are good people and they're not, and some people are bad people and you don't know. So we have to stop taking this so seriously. It's not that serious. Life's not that serious. It's as serious as you want to make it. And so when all of your stock in value and self-esteem relies on what people think of you on social media, you're in for a shitstorm. It's not going to go well for you because the good likes don't matter and the bad comments don't matter either. What matters is how you actually present yourself in the real world, how you actually are for yourself. Like, think about when they took away the likes for 5 minutes and everyone lost their fucking minds. What do those likes really mean to you? I know what they mean to me. I'm looking for 5 or 6 people to actually like it. The other 1,200 don't matter. So you can like this or not. It doesn't fucking matter. It matters for businesses because they need proof that you get the audience that you get, and they need optics and all that jazz. But guess what? To myself as a person, does it affect my personality? No, I know that I have friends. I know that I am loved. I know that I have value. And it doesn't rely on likes. It matters on what my real life is like. And to end that note, I'm going to welcome today's guest. YouTube superstar and award winner, MacDoesIt. Mac, get in here. Hey, welcome to my
Yeah, am I supposed to dance now? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Right?
No, fuck Ellen. We ain't doing that bullshit. No, that horrible dancing that went on for too long.
Too long. You know, yes. She was like a slave to that.
Yeah, she's like, why did I do
oh
this?
Oh my God.
I want more Dory checks. Why? Are you a Gen Zer?
Gen Z? I guess.
Okay. You know how to use the computer.
I'm that year that's like in between both generations, so I have no clue.
Okay, that's a Gen Zer. Because I barely know how to use my phone.
Really? Oh, wow. Yeah. I guess I'm more Gen Z because I found out that Gen Z doesn't like being called, and I hate cold calls.
Oh, did I call you for this?
No.
Okay,
you texted me.
Yeah, no, I don't like cold calls because I assume it's someone from Sallie Mae or affiliates. They're called something else now, but I can't remember because I don't answer the phone. Anyway, how did you get into making videos?
Bored. I did theater for since I was in the 4th grade.
You're a theater kid.
So yeah, I'm an attention whore, of course.
Yeah. What things did you play?
I was Rumpelstiltskin's dad. That was the first role I ever did when I was in the 4th grade. It's a made-up role from some made-up play. I don't even know. But I did, of course, I did Seaweed from Hairspray, you know.
Okay.
I played a lot of the hopeless romantics for some reason in plays. Even though I feel like I'm more of a comedic person, but...
Oh, are you a hopeless romantic in life?
No.
Oh, because maybe they're reading you. Yeah, maybe they're reading you. Okay. I was just asking. Honestly, after watching... I almost went there.
Where you going? Go there.
No.
Take it. Take it on a ride.
Honestly, after watching Pose, I'm never taking an acting class. You should just hire me. They clearly do that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean Ryan Murphy does. He does tend to hire a lot of people that don't have acting experience. I mean that's his. I think that's his thing.
No, my mom called me and she goes, "You can see her reading cue cards." I'm like, I didn't say.
That's true. It's the magic of editing.
Is it magic if you can tell? I'm just saying.
It's magic to somebody.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Oh no, it's a little rough. Well, are you single?
No.
I was gonna say, as you watch hentai.
No, I am not. I've been in a relationship for 2.5 years now.
2.5 years?
Yeah, with a farm boy up
did
in
not
North
know
California.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on your show how many times? 3-4 times?
3 times or something.
I was like 3-4 times. Yeah, no, and I did not know that.
Yeah, I don't talk about him. I mean,
you sure don't.
Yeah, I don't because I'm a public figure. You know, I'm in the public eye, and the one thing I hated was when I ever see people get in relationships. everyone's always
flash it.
judging, and everyone's always like, oh, they always think they know what's going on fully, and I just hated that, and I didn't want that for him because he comes from a small little farm town in North California.
Okay.
And so I was like, I'm just going to keep you out of the eye. People only see him on my Instagram like once in a blue moon.
That's
if
actually
I feel like it.
really smart because I dated someone publicly that everyone knows about.
Everyone knows about it.
If they're a fan of mine, they know about it. So if you're watching this, I'm sure you know about it. But, you know, I always say, like, it's a relationship because if you let, as in a ship, because you let the cracks in of all these people's opinions and then they're in the comments and they're in the DMs and they always say some offhanded shit about one of you and then it starts a fight in your actual home.
Yeah.
And so it's really not worth posting publicly.
Yeah.
And when you don't post publicly, you can have 9 relationships and none of them even know about each other.
Exactly.
Yeah. And also, can we talk about white supremacists and how they're the ugliest white people you've ever seen? How are we supposed to believe in this message if you all look like Steve Bannon? He was fucking melting. He had pox on his neck.
Literally. I don't think he was a human. I feel like most white supremacists are just like aliens with like covers on their faces.
Yes. I really think that, like, I posted a tweet like back when he was like really like Breitbarting. Like he was doing that
Breitbarting?
Yeah, like, you know, he did that website that was super white supremacist and just being a whole racist. And I think I posted a tweet and I was like, this guy, and it was Steve Bannon, and it was like a pustule like bleeding on his neck. I said, this guy thinks he is racially superior to this guy, and it was Idris Elba. And I was like, please find me something like that makes sense here. Like, I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, I was like, are we joking? Yeah. What is this? I'm like, you're not superior to me. So what advice would you give, like, wannabe activists?
Wannabe activists? Learn the fucking system. You know what I mean? You can't change the world if you don't know how the world works. I feel like you gotta learn the fucking system if you want to change it. You can't just storm in screaming stuff without knowing how things work in the first place, then nothing's gonna get done. You know?
Yeah.
Learn the fucking system. That's how you get ahead. If you want to change it, learn it.
That's a great piece of advice, and I'll piggyback off of that with saying, become a little more self-aware. Like, Chris Rock had this joke. He said, no white person in this room would change places with me. He said, and I'm rich. He said, I am rich. None of you would change places with me because I'm going to see how this white thing goes. And I was like, that's the truest shit I've ever heard, because then this woman who teaches racism did the same thing when she said, how many of you would trade places with a black person? And none of them raised their hands. She said, so you know how they're treated in this country.
They don't think racism exists.
I think you know. I think you know. Yeah, you totally know, and we know that you know. So online is a really toxic place sometimes. How do you deal with haters, bad comments, things like that?
I view life very existentially. As in, like, nothing fucking matters. Why are we freaking out about all these small things? And so that's generally what I talk about on my channel. It's just like, why are people caring about the color of my skin? This is so weird. And so when I do get these hates and get these opposite opinions about things, I'm like, you know, you're literally adding value to literally nothing. We're just fucking dust from fucking space at the end of the day. If you are strong about the way you believe and strong about like how things do need to change, a lot of these comments don't really matter.
They don't. The thing is, and you know what's funny, is the good comments don't matter either. And a lot of people don't understand that because they're going to make you feel good for 0.5 seconds and then it's over.
Yeah,
you know,
basically.
And then you don't want to take yourself also too seriously to where you get this giant ego to where you do think everything matters. And so that's why I try to ignore both sides, which is funny. But I do block haters. That's how I deal with them.
I do mute words and all that stuff because a lot of haters and trolls say the same shit over and over again.
It's the same shit over and over.
If you're a black person, they're always going to say the N-word, you know?
I know. And I'm just like, okay, girl. Yeah. I only said it twice in my video about me. Anyway, I'm like, it's not really, it's not the insult. It doesn't have the gravitas you think it does. Yeah. Like, you're a nigger. I'm like, I said that. I said that 4 times.
I know, yes, thank you for pointing that
out.
out.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's just now.
And I love it.
Yes, and I'm like, ow. Like, it's always someone with no picture, no followers. I'm like, you literally just made a Finsta just to come insult me.
Yeah, basically.
You spent a lot of time and energy. I thank you for thinking about
Thank you for that energy.
I kind of get off on that.
Yeah. I'm like, thank you for the attention. You know, I'm attention whore. I was like, oh, thank you for this.
Why are you so obsessed with me? What are your deal makers?
Yeah,
what are your deal makers?
You gotta be open to try everything, maybe. Because I want to try everything. Not piss play. I can't do piss play.
I was just like...
I can't do with body waste, you know,
I was just going to say, see, you've been under a glass in Germany.
No, you can't piss on me, you can't shit on me, you can't make me bleed, but like anything else, I'll try once.
That's perfectly acceptable. And I guess the other ones are acceptable too, if you're into that. The second I get dirty, I'm a little angry. I dated this one guy, he tried to bring food into the bedroom, and I was like, I don't want food in my kitchen. I was like, get this shit off me. I was like, you out of your mind? Whipped cream? Is that dairy? Oh, is that gonna absorb? Yeah, I was a nightmare. I don't know why anyone dates me. I think it looks like a fun try. Not a good idea. Anyway. But I like deal makers. That was fun. So now I have a real game for you. Mm-hmm. It's called They Can Get It. Mm-hmm. And so you're going to think of like an unassuming character from a movie or a show or something that is not normally sexualized that they could probably get it. Who do you think of?
Honestly, low-key, just popped in my mind. Do you remember the like leader of the grasshoppers from A Bug's Life?
Oh my God.
Like Dom Daddy realness right there, honestly.
Isn't
like,
that
to be honest.
canceled actor Kevin Spacey?
Is he? I don't know.
Kevin Spacey.
I don't know. Never mind.
Yes.
I mean, Kevin Spacey can't get it.
I was like, because if you don't stand up, we all might stand up. You think this is a game? Kevin Spacey fucking you as a grasshopper.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, it's Kevin
Wow, that changes the vibe. But the character alone, you know, very Dom Daddy realness, though. You know?
Mine would be Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, I've never found him attractive until this year.
I saw him in real life, and that ass is real. That ass is 100% him. I went to the premiere for The Witcher.
You went to the premiere?
I
love how you just slid that in there like it wasn't a big deal.
He walked down the aisleway and it's like 2 balloons in the back of his back, basically. It's like he was wearing tight pants on purpose. I know it was on purpose. You know he does squats like every day. Like that butt is real and I wanted to touch it so bad, but no, you know, me too.
He has me saying, me next.
Oh no!
That's right, bitch. Henry Cavill. I'm not pressing charges. I'm pressing up against you. So, Mac, I hear that you do impressions.
Oh, yes, obviously.
Let's play as if one of your impressions was rejected in the DMs.
One of my impressions.
Yeah. So, pick your favorite one.
Okay.
And then, let's say you slid my DMs and then I rejected you. What is the reaction? What is the reaction?
Okay. This is so weird. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm going to give you some Donald Duck having a temper tantrum. Okay. Ooh. I don't want to get spit on you. So everyone just block. Everyone out of the way. Oh my God, my face is covered in spit. I got spit everywhere.
Okay. So we're going to play another game. Mm-hmm. And this one, we're going to need your cell phone. So grab her. And we're going to put her on speaker, and you're going to call the last person you called.
Oh, no.
I just called to say, I'm thinking about you.
I'm thinking about you?
Thinking about you. So they're going to say,
my
hey, what's going on? You're
gosh.
just like, just thinking about you. And then you're going to hear the response, and it's always,
well, I mean, I can do my boyfriend or Mike.
I say Mike.
Mike?
Yeah, because if you're just thinking about your boyfriend, of course you are. So you're going to be calling Mike Mulder.
Yes, Michael Mulder.
Yes, your partner in crime, Mike.
Partner in crime, famously known for having bread in his ass during Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. that show.
I still never watched it.
Let me call him.
Just thinking about you.
Ooh, only 2 rings too. Hey, Daddy. I just called you to tell you that I'm just kind of thinking about you right now.
You thinking about me?
Yeah, I'm thinking about you, Daddy.
What is this for? What are you doing? I'm trusting God. Phone calls.
What do you mean, Daddy? I'm just calling. I mean, I call you all the time.
You tell Reese cackling in the background and the audacity to call me to get my talents on this show that I'm not even booked for.
I'm sorry. You just gotta be as famous as me, and then maybe one day you'll be on this show, you know?
He said it first. Oh my God. That was really good.
That was funny.
That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Oh, what a bitch. Okay, Max, so last game.
Okay.
We're gonna play Let's Get You a Sponsor.
Okay.
And I know we know how to do this. So what is a brand that you think should be giving you free shit or money?
Squatty Potty.
Here we go.
110%. I feel like that's on brand with me, Squatty Potty. Hello, Squatty Potty people. It is I, YouTube sensation, award-winning MacDoesIt. And I would like to be sponsored by you. You have a squatty for your potty. I need to squatty potty. We are a perfect match. I have a jingle for them. Here we go. Squatty potty, squatty potty, squat and then you potty. That's how you do it.
Well done. Well, Mac, you made it to the end of my show.
Yes, I survived.
You reached the finish line.
Yes.
And my boob never fell out.
I know, I'm so proud of you.
I know. This was daring. This was a bold choice.
Yeah.
It's a bold choice. I'm so brave.
I like
I'm
the
a brave
outfit
trans
though,
person.
you know?
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
these
you.
legs and everything.
Thank you. I wanted to give you Malibu Barbie Beach realness. Where can we find you?
You will find me anywhere if you search MacDoesIt. That's MacDoesIt. I spell it wrong every single time. I shout myself out. I flip the O and the E all the time.
Wow.
I might be dyslexic. We don't know. We'll figure it out. Next episode.
We're going to discover that in your next episode.
Yes.
Dyslexia. Will it affect you? Oh my God. Well, thank you for coming. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right. Bye.
Diamond dripping, Prada vintage. See the shit is freshly minted, super